A very good morning to you. A very sunny morning as well for a Monday morning. 22 down here in Birmingham today. Lovely weather. Look who's joining me in the attic today. It is the one and only, the Mad Hatter herself. It is our Wendy. That intro sounded better in my head. How are you, lovely?
I'm good.
It's been a while.
It's been a long while.
I'm going to say over a year.
Probably.
Over a year since our paths last crossed, and since then I've had many a job. But you're all good and well.
I am, yes.
Good and well.
Yes.
Come on in, sit down. The place is yours for the entire hour. Deals galore, genuinely galore. I think our highest price on here is $9.99, with the lowest being $5.99. You can't go wrong. There is something for everyone, whether you're an MDF crafter, as it were, or some of the backing papers and rice papers we've got on the show are stunning.
Yeah, they are. I'm obsessed with papers. I collect papers. But yeah, I've started doing papers with the MDF because it works really well together. Yeah.
So whether you want to mix and match, because everything sort of mixes and matches on this show, or you want to go for the papers on their own, maybe you want to put them on vases, maybe you want to put them on tables. Now we're all outside and things like that. You want to start decorating the outdoor tables. You could do that with the rice papers that we've got on the show, or we've got the paper pack, which we will cover over the course of the hour. Do not worry. If you want to get involved, you know how to do it. You can jump on Facebook, Instagram, and HobbyMaker YouTube. You're also on my Facebook as well, Adam Humphries Live. I'm here Wednesday. Producer Cat is in the building.
Hello.
You're right, lovely.
Yeah, I'm alright. We're getting loads of people comment deals already. They're flooding the chat.
Oh, this is the thing. You're loving the deals. So how do we shop? Let's cover this and then we'll get straight into it. Go on. There we go. Oh, there's a slide. So, I forget about this slide. How do you shop? Comment the keyword displayed on the screen to reserve. What on earth is that?
Somebody drilling.
Go and tell them we're live. They can pack that in right now. Before I take a camera crew out there with them. Comment the keyword displayed on the screen to reserve the product. For example, shop paper. I can only apologise. Shop rice. We've got shop 1, shop 2, shop sunflower, shop frog, shop butterfly, shop snail, shop prints. Or you can type in the word deals, and that will also show you everything that you need to see as well. I don't know if you can hear that at home. It's really loud in here. We're having a new staircase built up the stairs.
Is that what they're doing?
Yeah, I'm having so I can my private entrance to get into the attic. Is what we do. Let's do some quick hellos and then we'll get straight in. Jack is there, Paula's there, Lisa's there as well, Janet's there, Linda's there. There's loads of people joining in this morning. We've got your giveaways as well. 3-word game. That's all changed. We've made that easier.
Okay.
I might as well tell them now, and then we can get. Then I've done all my admin, and then we can get straight in. 3-word game this week. All you have to do is comment the word "win." That's it. The more times you comment the word "win," the more times you're entered into win whatever's in the treasure chest of destiny. Okay. The more times you comment "win," the more times you will be entered into the competition. It's a rolling competition that will finish on, what day are we on this week? Saturday. Saturday. So the more times you type win, the more times you will be entered. So you can do a bit today, a bit tomorrow, and you can do a bit on Saturday to really make sure you're in. But the more times you comment, the more times you will be entered. Right, let's crack on. Where do you want to start, Wendy, my love?
So I was trying to say they can't hear that at home.
You can't hear it at home?
Oh, okay.
As far as I could hear, you couldn't hear it. I think it's downstairs, would you believe? It sounds like it's next door.
Okay, yeah.
Wow.
Does sound like
I'm
that.
not happy, and we've got royalty here, MDF royalty. Let's start with the Cute House paper pack. Shop papers is what we're going with on these ones. These are beautiful.
They're so cute, are they?
Yes.
Yeah. So I found these. I mean, I don't design these papers, and I won't take credit for designing the papers if I don't do it myself. And I just absolutely fell in love with these. So yeah. Oh, it's so cute. Look at it.
It is beautiful.
So I'm going to use it with one of our MDF houses.
What are the other papers that we're getting? Because you get a content of 10 A4 mixed designs. 170 GSM cardstock. It's $6.99 is what you're paying on these ones. So not only do you get the one that you've just seen, you're also going to get these as well.
Yeah. So look at how cute is that?
I like that. See, these would stunning, just framed, maybe for a brand new home.
Yeah.
With a bit of maybe vinyl on the front of the glass and things.
That's the one I'm going to use. And then we've got them, I've taken the same images and putting them smaller, just so that they've got more uses. I mean, that even on a card would just be...
ready-made, done.
Yeah.
Stitched.
Oh.
Stitch them little French knots in the flowers and things like that would be stunning.
That's a good idea.
On these ones. Now, I don't know whether you would stitch through paper or through rice paper.
I would probably paper.
Paper?
Yeah, I would.
If you want to get that one, shop paper, £6 and no S. Shop paper. Okay, P-A-P-E-R. It should say it just here on the screen. Is where you're looking. Just here is where it says my little T-Rex move. That is my little T-Rex. And then we've got rice papers on the show as well.
So you've got 4 sheets. So you've got your 4 different designs there, and you've got 2 of each on the pages, and they're just lush. I love them.
So shop rice is what you're looking at. That one, R-I-C and
it's really good quality rice paper. And if you take your like a water brush around the images just to pull it apart, give that nice soft edge, and it blends in beautifully.
Julia McNeil's watching.
Oh, hi.
Another wee one from above the border. And Julia, hi Adam and Wendy, that you've got. Keep your comments coming in as well. Keep typing in the word win as well to be entered into the draw to win on Friday. Right, where are we starting?
Right. Okay, so I've just taken it and I want to glue this onto the front of the house. I've just basically marked down the side because I don't do measuring and rulers.
Is this from House Pack 1 or House Pack 2?
Pack 1.
So if you want to go for the art houses, so these are the MDF bases that we're talking about
that's
now.
Pack 1.
This is Pack 1. So if you want to go for the 3-pack of MDF houses and 2 plaques of various sizes, £9.99 is what you were looking at on that one. Why you cut that? Is that this one?
Yes, it is. Yes.
So I didn't want to stop you cutting, that was all. So you're going to get the 2, but I love these boards. You're going to get 2 of the boards that you've got here of different size because they fit the houses on, of course. So you get 2 of the boards in there, and look how cute these are. You're also then going to get, do you want me to put it there?
Oh yeah, thank you.
You're then also going to get the wee house, the medium house, and the large house. So you get the 3 different size houses, as well as the 2 plaques included on this one for £9.99. That's a lot of MDF for the money that you're looking at on this one. There is a design 2, which we'll show you in a minute as well. But if you want to get design 1, now if you're no good at painting, don't worry. Last time I used one of these, I used the acrylic pens. You know, the acrylic markers?
Oh, yeah.
So you can use Posca pens, things like that. The paint pens work amazingly well. Do one layer and then you go on with another layer and you can get all your details. Works really well on your MDF.
It does. If you undercoat it first with gesso or just white acrylic, you can even use your colouring in pencils with it as well.
There you go.
Give that white base to it first.
I know it's quality MDF. I've worked with you for a long time, but if we don't want to, we haven't got to prime these, have we? Because it's not just going to absorb in and go all dull.
No. The only reason that I would undercoat is if I'm using a light coloured paint and I want it to be quite vivid. If you're putting your rice papers on, it's better to do a white background so that the papers don't disappear into the wood. It's better to gesso. Makes sense.
If you want to get those £9.99, shop and then the number 1. Shop and the number 1 is what you're looking at on that one. We'll show you the other one shortly. Well, the other one's the same. It's just the plaques are different, are they not?
No, they're a different shape.
I retract that, you my lud. I retract it all. So this one, they are just... Oh, how do I get in here? It's been a while. I've been retired. I've been retired for 6 months. I can't even open bags anymore. This one is... so you get the plaques in there, but they're taller houses.
They're taller and they're more whimsical looking, I would say.
I love these though.
At a bit of a jaunty angle.
Absolutely adore them. You get the tiny windows included as well, and you're going to get them in all 3 sizes. Shop 2, that's the number 2 that you're looking at on this one. So shop and the number 2, £9.99. I think that is me done for the houses for a while. What are you up to?
So I've just put on a coat of Mod Podge under the papers. And I'm just putting it over the top just because I want to flatten it down without getting air bubbles. The paper is 170 GSM. It's got a slight sheen to it, but but you can paint, you can stamp over the top of it as well. The colours won't move because they are printed using a laser printer. So there we
Someone
go.
sent in an image we're going to look at later.
Ooh.
Using your oh yeah, not just randomly.
Right now.
Yeah, not just one of like a bird somewhere. Using your product. Then we look at this one. This one's from Mel. I emailed Crafter Clark with a photo of my Mad Hatter's birdhouse.
Oh, that's
I'm
lovely.
working on. How stunning's
Cool.
that?
Yeah, lovely. I love the papers she's used.
Well
Yeah.
done, Mel. Like that, Mel.
Gorgeous.
Liking that a lot. Keep your photos coming in if you've got them. Look how quick we are today with the photos. I'm impressed. Maria, good morning, everyone. Feeling a little bit better than I did. Oh, Maria was ill yesterday.
Oh, no.
She was having soup for tea.
Oh, there's nothing wrong with soup.
No, I like a bit of soup.
Yeah.
Got soup for me lunch today.
Yeah.
Feeling a little bit better than I did yesterday. It's just random up here, isn't it? I'm not going to lie, random. Looking forward to the fun times. By the way, love Mad Hatter's products, and I'm working
thank
on
you.
one of their products at the moment. Doesn't say
Okay.
which one.
Okay.
Keeping it a surprise, I feel. Keeping it under a hat. But yes, she loves it all.
Oh.
Go on.
Angela has asked, can I catch up later as I'll be at a crochet class?
What now, Angela?
Ooh.
You should reschedule. Tell them you're going to be an hour late and you will arrive at 12 o'clock promptly. You can over on Facebook, and we worked out yesterday also on YouTube. You can watch back, and the deals stick around for a few days. We've now worked out. Some are longer, some are shorter. I know tomorrow's show are only 24 hours, but these are when they're gone, they're gone.
Yes.
When they're gone,
Yes.
they are gone. There is no more. So if you are watching on catch-up, by all means, go to your crochet class. Don't stick around for me. But I can't guarantee the deals will be there, because when these have gone, these have gone. They're not coming back.
Yeah, I really need a crochet class.
Can you crochet?
I can do a basic granny square.
Well, that's all you need to know.
But yeah. I'm
I
not-
can't do animals and things like that.
No, I would like to do a bit more than a granny square. I can't hold the hook the way you're supposed to hold the
Oh
hook.
no, Catherine Sturrock used to try and teach me, but
Yeah,
no.
she's so good.
She's good at anything. She
She
can
is.
turn her hand to anything.
She can.
That girl.
Yeah, she's a
See if we can get
superstar.
her up here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's been up. She's been on.
You'll have to come back when you're down. 'Cause you're not down often, are you?
Once a month.
Oh, you could do this once a month. No, thank you. Today's enough, thank you. I've done 12 minutes and that's more than enough of you. That's why I moved channels in the first place, Adam. It's all coming out now.
Oh no, he's here.
He's caught us up again. Where else can we go?
Shame. Right, choose some different colours. I'm so
What paint do you use? Sorry, I meant to ask
So
the
I'm
questions.
using Deco Art, and
Nice.
I do believe you do have Deco Art here. It's my go-to paint. Been using Deco Art for years. Huge variety of colours, and the good thing about it, it's acrylic paint for crafters, for artists as well. But the consistency is just right, especially for MDF. So as you can see, I haven't primed this. And I'm just going to
Look at that, look at the
in.
vividness. And this is the thing, and it all comes down to the quality of the MDF.
Yes.
You do use the best MDF that's around for the sheer fact this is the results you will get. We haven't got a gesso. We haven't got to do that boring bit of painting everything white. Then you get lumps and you get bumps. And if you're not smooth enough or you get brush marks with this, you can go straight on with the colour that you want to go on with. And you haven't got to worry, oh, this is going to be 3 shades darker when it dries.
Yeah. I mean, obviously it is still, you know, going to soak some of it in. But yeah, no, it's the best quality MDF that you can get. So I'm just adding a little bit of white in the middle just to give it a bit of depth.
So remember, if you want to get the square houses, we'll call them, they're in Design Pack 1, so Shop 1, £9.99. You get 3 of the houses, so it's this shape house, but in 3 different sizes. This is the largest we're using at the moment, all the way down to the wee one, and it's £9.99. If you want the rectangle ones, they're also £9.99, and that is Shop 2.
Shop 2 is more popular at the
Well,
moment.
there you
Shop
go.
2. The whimsical sort of shaped ones, yeah. I'm obsessed with houses. So our shows later on today have got various houses.
Well, this is the thing. You're on the main channel. You're on the proper channel.
I am.
Between the second to our sister channel, because obviously we are the main channel because we come first. No, we'll go with the sister. Yeah, we're the cool ones. We're the cool ones up here in the attic. You're on at 2 and 5 today.
2 and 5,
Totally different stuff. Yes, you thought it was 2 and 6. That's somebody else. 2 and 5, you're on today with different stuff than we've got on this show. Yes. And that's what we like to do with the Craft O'Clock as well. We bring you something different
Just gonna
that you've got. So if you're buying now, remember you can roll this over your cat postage of $4.95. We'll also roll over to the main channel. Which is good, which is amazing. So you could buy the whimsical houses now, and no doubt it will work with what's on the main channel later that you've got. Yes, Producer Cat.
Nadine, you just need to put a space in between the word shop and one.
Nadine, shop, space, one.
Also, lots of people are shopping ahead of us, and the froggies are already saying as well, both Prince and Frog.
Okay.
We'll get to them. We will get them. You can see them behind. You've got Tower Frog, which is this one here. So this is Frog Tower, Shop Frog, or just... you've got Shop Prince. You've got Shop Print, which is that one just there. We'll get to them in a minute, don't worry, we will get to them all.
Right, so I'm just going round the edges with an ink pad. Because I can.
Because you can, you might as well.
You can use all your products on your MDF, which is great. So I'm actually just going to go round with the blue.
Claire's asked, loving the colours, what's the paints are they, please?
They are, so it's Deco Art, don't know, where, there.
You're doing well, you're doing well, you're doing well.
This is why I don't do lines. Oops.
No, I'm with you on that one.
Yeah, Deco Art. My favourite, but...
What sort of... It sounds a ridiculous question in our head, and I was going to ask it earlier, and I thought, well, no, because paint is paint, but it's not. What paint... If I can't get Deco Art, what paint am I looking for? Is it
it's an acrylic.
An acrylic paint?
It's classed as a crafter's acrylic because of the consistency. So artists tend to use like a thicker paint.
Okay.
You know, for doing their proper arty stuff.
Never.
Proper
This is
arty
proper
stuff.
art. But not the ones that you get in the palettes and things like that. It needs to be a thick paint, as it were.
Not too thick.
But yeah, don't be ridiculous. Not like oil. Don't be using oil. Could you use oil paint on it?
I presume so, but I mean, would you have the patience to wait for it to dry?
Really, I'm not going to.
You can use your watercolours as long as you do gesso it to begin with.
Oh, okay.
Because obviously it will soak right in with it being watery.
Design 1 has now taken the lead.
Design 1, Square Houses are now in the lead. £9.99. Shop 1, that's the number 1. Shop, space and 1 is what you're looking at on this one. The details are currently on the screen as we speak at the moment. Remember, it's cat postage as well that you've got on these ones. But Shop 1, most of you are typing in the word deals, we can see. So you're all going for the deals page that we've got down here. So type in the word deals, you can see everything that's currently on the show. You can see everything. You can shop ahead of us because we've still got the snails, we've still got the sunflower embellishments as well, which is the watering cans and things like that to show you. There's loads more to come that you've got here. But you do need to check out your baskets at this point. I am going to urge you to check out you're going to start hearing this a lot over the next couple of shows. You do need to start checking out your baskets. We're getting a lot of message going, I can't find it. My basket's disappeared because you've waited too long. Yes, the shows last a while, but some of the products don't because once they've gone, they've gone. We don't restock for Craft O'Clock, so once they've gone, they've gone. So you do need to check out your baskets at this point of the show. Bless you.
Oh. So I've just gone in with my white pen because that's what I do.
I'm loving the papers in these.
I like the papers are just so cute.
It all
they
works.
Are so cute, and you can take your pens. Sorry, I'm dipping in and out.
You're fine. You're fine.
And you can sort of pick out details on the paper as well. Because as I say, it is like a satin finish, but it's not too shiny. And you can go over the top with stamps, inks, paints. You know, you can alter the image if you want.
We're sort of nearly with the papers. You're sort of at construction weight. You're talking 170.
Yes.
At GSM,
it's a nice
$6.99, 10 different 10 pages is what you're going to get with loads of different designs. That's in there, full A4 sheets and also the half A5 sheets as well.
That is so
How
cute.
beautiful is that? But you've still got a bit spare, I'm guessing, because of the house.
The houses all come with 4 windows and their own door, but obviously I'm liking the door on that paper, so I would keep that like that. Then I would probably put a ribbon on it and maybe hang it up just like that. If you've got little flowers that you could add little flowers to it as well, but yeah, or put that on the front of a canvas,
that'd be nice.
A journal.
Or new home.
Yeah.
Say you're sending them a card, maybe do this. Or buy the little hooks to put on the bottom to put your keys in.
Oh, that's.
I've still got it. I've still got it.
You've got
on this one. 2 hours on the main channel. I've still got it. But you could put little hooks into there if you wanted to go down that route as well.
Oh, they're just.
And use it as a little kid. How quick and easy, but how beautiful. Let's give you a quick rundown one more time of what we've used, and then we'll move on to some of the other stuff that we've also got on the show. So we used the paper pack, which was shop paper, the cute paper house. Oh, hello. The cute house paper pack is what we used on this one, which are these designs. Love these. If you are a stitcher, these would be beautiful.
Yeah, they are just divine, aren't they? So I like that I've given you 2 on a page.
That's nice.
Yeah, so that's a nice size.
So it's actually, it's 10 pages, but there's more designs on there.
Yeah. So you've got 2 of each of those, and then you've got, that's the one I was using.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Oh, so there's 10 just in the A5.
Yep. And that's the one I was just using, so I've obviously cut out the house.
You've still got all the background that
Yes. Oh, yeah. I'll keep that. Yeah. Keep that. Yeah.
I like these.
Oh, they're just. I want to live in a house like this.
Yeah.
How cute are they?
Imagine the gardening.
I like a bit of gardening.
Do you?
I don't have time, but
I think I'm at. Now, I don't mean to sound. This is going to sound wrong. I know it's going to sound wrong. And
that you're younger than me and
No.
you've not reached that age for gardening.
I have reached that age. I've started growing stuff.
Ooh.
Radishes. Radishes, cucumbers, potatoes, carrots.
Yeah, no one wants to eat radishes, is you mad?
I didn't realise how easy they are to grow.
Okay.
I water them every morning, every night. Yeah, before I go to bed at 8 o'clock.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah, I've got to that age. So it's not that. It's that thing. We've also then got rice papers on the show shop. Rice, there's 4 sheets, but once again, that's 4 A4 sheets, and you get more designs that are on there.
Yes.
There's loads on this one.
So you've got your pink house, you've got your little sagey green house, the pink roofed house, and the little brown roof. They are just adorable, and as I say, the rice paper is really good quality.
There it is. Oh,
yeah, it is. It really is nice, and obviously you can cut out, or you can get your wet brush technique and go round the edges with your wet brush, and then it just pulls away nicely, so you've got a feathered edge.
If you want to get these ones, that's 8 designs is what you're getting across 4 sheets for £9.99. Maria, I believe I'm with you on this one. Your flower soft would work well for the flowers.
It's exactly what I had in my head, but I couldn't remember the name.
Flower soft would work beautifully well if you've got these ones. What's the other thing I saw? Oh, Samantha says beautiful dress.
Oh, thank you.
I'm assuming she's.
It's got booty cat.
I'm guessing she's talking about you, not me. She says perfect, but P-U-double-R.
Yes.
That you've got on that one. Well done. Good morning, everyone. If you're just joining in. Right, let's go through some other things that we've got on the show. No 3-word game today for this week. We've changed up the rules slightly. Because when Molly was in yesterday, my little one, and we were driving home and she went, Dad, it's a little bit unfair if you don't watch the other 2 shows, isn't it? People have got lives, Dad. She's only 8. I know, exactly. I was like, fair enough, fair point. She went, what were the other 2 words? I was like, okay, you didn't watch either because you were at school. But, so we're just going to type in win. Just type the word win as many times as you want. The more times you type it, the more chances you're in. Okay, keep pressing and guessing. You're going with, I think that's catchphrase, but I like the phrase.
Is it uppercase or lowercase, or does
I don't think it matters. Doesn't matter.
It
Just win. W-I-N, enter. W-I-N, enter. W-I-N, enter. Just keep going. The more times you enter over the next 3 days, the more runnings you've got to win whatever is in the chest behind us. Right, let's talk all things butterflies. This is the Tower Butterfly. This is your MDF stand-up butterfly tower for £5.99. £5.99 for this.
So cute.
Now, does it come like this or is this made?
No, this is me glued it together. So it comes flat pack. So you have got, which camera are we on? So we've got the base comes in 2 parts. So you glue them together. Then you have got your butterfly, and the bodies come separately and the heads come separately. And they've all got that lovely etched detail on them.
I love, look at that. I think we're over there. But how beautiful. I like the detail as well, but even if you paint it once, you still get that detail through, so you can still go around the detail, so you're not covering it over.
Don't worry about the detail. It shines back through, as long as you're not using too thick a paint.
For $5.99?
Yeah, it's so cute. And it actually comes with
I was going to question the price.
comes with a bag of flowers as well.
Oh, so we have flowers as well?
You get your bag of flowers as well, yeah.
£5. No, here we go. So if you just want to use the tower on its own, maybe use the flowers for embellishments on the front of your card. Yeah. On the front of the house that we've just made.
Yeah, that would be cute.
To really give you some dimension that you've got. Start bringing in your foam pads that you've got into this one. The butterflies do come as a full tower, and that you want one so you can't split them up. But how beautiful, once again. Maybe you're just going to use the butterflies as a hanger on their own.
Yeah, yeah, of course.
For £5.99, you get everything.
Yeah, and the base is a big flower.
$5.99 for the butterfly tower. Shop butterfly, Butterfly, is what you're looking at. Yes, producer Cat?
We're limited on these, so if
limited stock. Limited stock. When they're gone, they're gone.
If you've never done
I'd buy you. $5.99.
Of
course you would.
Yeah, it's actually quite a straightforward kit.
Yeah.
So if you're a beginner, these kits are perfect.
The kids for the summer holidays.
Yes, yes.
But you talk about the kids on the summer side. It's this next one I think is the game changer. If you are into flower displays, if you're into 3D cards, if you are into your miniatures and things like that, you like Bijou things like making miniature dolls' houses or fairy gardens and things like that, this is the way to go, because look how beautiful this is. And all of this for $9.99.
I thought just the 3 plaques, $9.99.
Nope. It's good. It's a really good value pack.
Well, it is.
Yeah, because these are all size that you could do. So if you're a card maker, you can use these on your cards. I mean, just paint that, colour it in, and that is just on a card on its own. Or in your journals, you've got all these different watering cans, which you can then paint a flower. Or if you've into your silk flowers, paper flowers, you get little tiny ones.
I do a display.
Yeah. Put that on a card and then have your little flowers growing out the top of it.
I like the way Kat puts her hand up when she's got a question.
Yes,
producer Kat.
Make a sale with these?
Yes, of course. Yes.
Make the sale. You'd make that money back easily.
One, mate.
$9.99. We need cat cam.
Did you see the little bees?
And the bees, which would also then go with the other makes that you've got before. These ones are all in scale to the house that we made before.
I think I have. Well, these are a couple of the houses I did earlier.
Facing you. There you go.
And I've used a couple of the sunflowers from this kit. And I've got the little bee on that one.
They're all to scale. And this is what I'm saying.
You can mix and match.
So we're talking $9.99 for this one. So this is $9.99. Shop sunflower is what you're looking at. You can't go wrong. I would get this. I would also get a set of houses for $9.99. So what does that put us on? That puts us on, call it 10 quid for easy maths, 20. I would also then get the butterfly tower, because that comes with the extra flowers that I can add to the front. £16 for the lark cat postage of $4.95. You can't go wrong.
Yeah.
And that gives you an abundance of MDF.
Definitely.
You're going to tune back in at 2 o'clock and get some more bits and bobs under the same POV.
More houses and cuteness.
There you go. So that is your sunflowers. Shop sunflowers, 34 mixed MDF elements, but you are going to get the elements that you've just seen. Yes, producer Cat?
29p an element.
29 pence an element. Come on. Where else do you get 29p an element? Let's be fair. Jodie Johnson says, "Hi, honey. Looks very cool there today. Is it hot in there? It's warm down in Birmingham today.
It is
But
warm.
it's cold in this room.
It's not. It's not.
Oh no,
cold.
it's not cold in this room. It's
It's
fine
not
now.
cold in this room.
Yeah, no, it's warm down here today. It's going to rain this afternoon, though, we've been told. It's 22 degrees down here today. It's lovely and warm. Let's get into another... Oh, just before that, can we see the snail tower and the prince frog?
Yes.
And then we can get into another. And then you've seen
don't we
everything then
bring
that you've got. So if we bring all these forward. So if you want to go, these are the last ones remaining that you've got. So we've got the Prince Frog, which is this one. Loving this one. Shop Prince, Prince, is what you're looking at on that one. So if you want to go for Shop Prince, you're going to get the Prince
cute.
Frog. Once again, these have been made up and painted.
Yes.
So what elements do they come, by the looks of it, also one like the butterflies?
So they come all flat pack, and they do come with a bag of flowers as well.
Nice.
So I think they all come with basically the same bag of flowers across all the animals. But they're so self-explanatory of where the bits glue onto each other, because you've got all the etch lines there to show you. But how cute is he?
I like this one.
And he's a good size. He's a big
Well,
frog.
it is if you're doing picnics over the summer and you want it on the picnic table, maybe
Yeah.
you're just making formal displays and things like that. I'm guessing if you put a bit of outdoor varnish on them, you could have them. No?
Yeah, I wouldn't personally leave them outside. Take them outside, but if the weather's
Bring
bad,
them in.
bring them in.
Like anything, like your nan.
Yes.
If the weather's bad, bring her in. Don't just leave her sitting outside.
Yes.
Treat your MDF like how you treat your nan. Is the best way.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the way to remember it. You guys don't get it too wet, don't get it, you know, it's not worth it. Back away. So, Prince Frog is what we're looking at on this one. That's Shop Prince, $5.99. $5.99. We've also then got the Snail Tower. Love the Snail Tower. Look at the Snail Tower that you've got in this one. Once again, separate elements. Comes with flowers.
It comes with flowers. It does actually come with grass, but I don't know what I did with my grass.
Oh, okay.
So there's a couple of slots there, and it is like grass that comes.
It'll come with a little bit of grass.
Yes, it comes
that
with
you've
grass.
got in this one. If you want to go
And
for
you
your...
can see the layers, so it's, you know,
I like this.
you add your shells on to give it that in the head, to give that dimension.
If you're having like a Mad Hatter's tea party and you put all these on the table,
Yeah.
centerpieces on the way down.
There you
Yeah,
go. Or if you're into
yes.
Dr. Dolittle with the
Yeah.
great pink sea snail
yeah.
that you've got on this one. One of my favourite movies of all time. Absolutely love it. I know it word for word. That you've got on this one. I generally do. And then we've also got the Frog Tower, the Frog Chorus that you've got in this one. Frog Tower, Shop Frog, F-R-O-G, £5.99 for your Frog Tower.
And he's on a lily pad.
Oh,
I love
How
these.
cute is that?
Make a nice doorstop.
The wood?
yeah.
Because I think the door would fit perfectly underneath the back. And then it would stop it from...
That's a good idea.
you can have
Check
that.
You.
You can have that for the main channel later. These are also doorstops that you've got. Change the descriptions. But they would all work. They would all work. And for the price, £5.99. If you've never tried MDF, if you've always wanted to dabble, but you've gone, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's a bit pricey for me in case I get it wrong. One, you can't go wrong, because if you go wrong, I'm guessing you just paint it all white and you start again.
Yeah, yeah. And if you're unsure, start on the back. Paint, test your colours and everything on the back of it.
And
That's,
then-
I mean, that's what I do. I test things on the back.
That's a good idea, because all these are layers, so you could do it on the back of the frog's face.
Well, actually, if you can doodle in eyes and things, you could have it double-sided. You could have one.
Happy and sad frogs.
You could have happy and sad frogs.
How are you
and
feeling
different coloured
in the mood of the
frogs,
frogs when she's
yeah.
downstairs? Oh, she's grumpy frog today. That you've got on this one. Just for Nana again. That you've got in here. Also, make a nice jewellery stand.
Oh,
Yeah.
Because of the legs.
Yeah, yeah,
No, Adam, back away.
yeah. You could hang your earrings on it, I suppose. Yeah.
We have like little bobbles. We have a lot of
Yeah.
bobbles in our house and headbands and stuff.
Yeah.
Don't bother. That you've got with this one. But look at the price. $5.99 is what you're looking at. Shop Frog is where you're going. Should we do another demo?
Yes.
Let's do another demo. Shall I put all these back?
There we go.
What are you up to this time?
So I've got the butterfly.
Okay.
So, because it's very cute. So we're just, I'm not going to, I probably, if I was at home, I probably would gesso this because I'm wanting really light colours, but I'm just going straight in.
Jodie Johnson's just found out that she can also share us while we're live. Yeah, share to all your friends. Put it on your social medias as well.
Is she a nana yet?
Yeah, Jodie, you a nana yet? I know it's soon.
Yeah.
Oh, we'll find out. Viv says, if you put Velcro on the carpet and the bottom of the frogs, snails, etc., a door stopper would definitely work.
Yeah.
Thank you, Viv. Thanks, lovely. I'll pay you later. See, I just come out with the ideas and then hopefully they work. I don't think about it. Jodie Johnson, glasses. Glasses on the... Yes, glasses stand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't got my sunnies with me. Oh, thanks, Cat. Cat can't see what she's doing now, though. But I don't want to break them.
That's all right. We've got a great scheme here at work for glasses.
Oh, they do fit on the bottom. Oh, they did. I think with work, they would work. I don't want to get them greasy. What do you mean you've got a good scheme for glasses? Why am I not in this screen?
Freelance? Sorry.
Next position, get me a contract. That's what we're going to strive for now. A contract.
You're on the telly.
You got me on the telly. 2 hours. 2 hours.
They didn't ask for how long they wanted you on
I think
the
they're just ticking boxes now.
You were so good. You were so he was professional. He was so professional.
I was on my best behaviour because I'd never worked with any other team before. I was on my best behaviour. And I also couldn't really remember what I was doing, to be perfectly honest.
And we haven't got like a phone number or anything.
No.
You know all of your bits for this.
And I hadn't wore an earpiece for 6 months. So that was a novelty again.
Did you want me to just come and sit next to you?
Yeah, just come and sit next, just whisper to me. It's lovely. I had a lovely time. Yeah, so they've ticked that box of getting me on the telly. Now I just need a contract and I can leave again. I can have the badge back. I'll be gone. You laugh, but we all know it's true deep down. We're only saying yesterday, I'm only here as long as they want me for on Craft O'Clock. Judge Johnson, not yet, 26th. They're inducing her on the 26th.
Oh, exciting.
Not long left though.
Is that the actual bank holiday Monday? That might
I don't
be the
know.
bank holiday Monday.
Rebecca Strong says, good morning, sorry I'm late, I was in B&M.
Oh.
One of my favourite
I love a trip to the B&M. Have you been to the big one around the corner from here?
No.
No.
Down by Sainsbury's?
No, I don't go all the way to Sainsbury's.
It's a good one. It's got a garden centre.
Oh, has it? Yeah. I wonder if Rob's watching this.
Yeah, Rob, if you're
He's
watching...
on YouTube.
Did you hear that, Rob? There's a big B&M.
Big B&M, and it's next to a massive Sainsbury's, and they do a good carvery over the road in the Toby.
And you're done at 6 o'clock now, so it'll still be open.
It would still be open. You could go that way home. You have to wait to the motorway. You could do it in the gap. What time's your first show? 2? Yeah, you've got more than enough time. What are you up to, lovely?
I don't know.
I don't know. You've pulled me into this cupboard. What on earth am I doing up here? I do proper telly for a living, Adam. I don't do this carnage.
I'm just having a nice time, to be honest.
I do proper telly on the main channels. I don't do this social media. You need to check out your baskets, please. There are loads of people with things in baskets. Once this is gone, this is gone. Some things are already limited stock, like the towers. Once they are gone, they are gone. You need to check out your baskets. Remember, also type the word win if you want to be entered into the competition to win the goodie bag. For this week, there's no 3-word game this week. It's literally type the word win. The more times you enter, the more times you've got chances of winning. That's how this new competition is going to work.
Did you want me to try and keep this mat clean?
Fine.
To be honest,
I found it the other day because it was smaller and it sticks with our overhead rather than the dots I drawed on the desk.
Because I am quite a messy crafter, to
Take
be
it with
fair.
you for the telly later. It's how dirty in their mats downstairs.
It's probably me that's made them dirty downstairs.
Viv, what type of paint can you use on these little beauties?
Acrylics.
Acrylic.
Well, you can use anything, to be fair.
Well, yes, because I use the acrylic pens, and I don't know what's in them. The acrylic marker pens. Posca pens work well on these.
Yes, I use Poscas. But I'm using the Deco Art, because that's my favourite. Just because the range of colours is amazing. I think you also have Cadence paints here.
Yeah, we do.
Not tried them yet, but I've heard they are
they're good.
amazing.
They are good about the cadence paint.
I just need to try them.
While they're on the website shopping the deals, they can shop the rest of
You
it
can,
as
yeah.
well.
Once you're on the website, once you go over to the HobbyMaker website where our deal page is, you can shop everything else. Everything is on there. So you've got the Indigo Blue paints on there as well. You've got Studio Light on there. What's something else that would work, I think, are the Pantone pens.
Oh, he's doing it.
Okay.
Do you think these would work behind you? Because these are the proper Pantone colours.
Oh, they're.
You can have a go if you want on some MDF.
Nice.
The Pantone pens, they would. I think they would. I will try some of the boxes. I can do you a very good deal for all of them. $3.99 5 split pays. If you want to get it, I can make that deal back again that I had last week. It would be helpful. Mel says, "Who do we email to tell them to give Adam a contract?"
Oh.
Funny you should say that.
Right, there you go.
Bear with.
That's the one. There you go.
Email this craftyclock@hobbymaker.co.uk.
That'll come through to me.
Forward it to Kat and CC
And she'll say no.
CC in also Scott and Liam. Throw Andy in there as well. The more the management team I can get in, the better, to be perfectly honest. craftyclock@hobbymaker.co.uk.
Jodie's just said, ask for one of the glass mats next time. I've left multiple ones in the studio. Yes.
Try Nuvo drops. Try our Nuvo mousse on them. They would be great. Would give you a lovely pearl finish.
Ooh.
Have you got a sample for me to try, Jodie?
Do you want me to
There we
sit
go.
in the corner?
Oh, look, we
We've
have
got a glass
that,
mat in the corner, I know
that would give. There's one down there. They would actually, and the Nuvo drops for eyes and stuff. They would work well.
Actually, I do have some Nuvo drops at home, to be fair. But
I think it all
I'm really
works.
impatient and I end up... Is that
Putting your
dry
finger
yet?
here, I'm not. You know, if you do them on a glass mat the night before, you can use them off and use them as gems.
Yes.
She knows this. Why am I telling
Yes,
you? You're a crafter.
and I've also been. I'm not sure if it was Jodie that said to do this or who it was, but when you put your drops on, put a spare drop on something else so that you
That's what
you
you
push
have.
that.
That's
yeah.
a good. I've never heard her say that before. That's a good
Someone
idea.
definitely said that.
That's a good one.
Maybe it was me.
Maybe it was. Take that. I'd have that for the main channel as well. See this as like as a rehearsal.
Yeah.
This channel. We're more of a rehearsal before we go onto the main channel. What about marker pens? Do they work on here?
Yes.
There you go.
Yes.
So my permanent markers,
Yes.
yep, they'd all
Yep.
work. Beautiful. Do more people tune in on Instagram and YouTube? We have across the board is what we are. We have some people watching on Instagram, some people watching on YouTube as well. Most people watch us on YouTube on their big TVs and then shop on their phone on the deals page
Do
is what you've got on this one.
Wave across all the channels and be like, right, everyone on Facebook, give us a wave.
Would that work?
Everyone on YouTube, give us a wave. Just an idea. Everyone hates it.
I'm just trying to figure out how it works.
Yeah, I don't know how it works either. That's the thing. Just throw a wave.
wave.
Oh. We could do that tomorrow because we're on our own tomorrow.
We are, aren't we?
Yeah. No one wants to play tomorrow.
Oh.
No one wants to play with us. I love all this. Keep your comments coming in as well. As if we've only got 20 minutes left.
Oh,
You don't know.
that's sort of flown by.
Well, see, people moan about my cupboard. No, I don't want to do the cupboard show. But it goes quick when you're up here. It goes quick.
It is like the warm up. I used to find that it's like the warm up for then
Then you're all ready to go, and you're all yes.
You think?
Yeah.
Then you're ready for a nap, and then.
We have more of a chit chat up here. We can chat more up here than we can on the main telly.
Yeah.
Viv says, thank you, brilliant, thank you about the pens. Viv asked about the pens, so thank you very much, Viv, for your questions. I think we should all get, oh, here we go, look what I've started now. I think we should all get a petition going to get Adam on the main channel. I've been once. I've done my bit. What are we up to?
And he was okay.
I was all right.
He was okay.
Once I'd learned what I was doing. By the time I got my stride, time to go home.
20% of the butterfly tower.
20% of the butterfly tower now has already gone. 20% of the butterfly tower has already gone.
Right, I need a different colour. What am I doing?
I don't know. I can't
Either
help
do
it.
I.
I can't help at this bit. I can do numbers and waffle, but when it comes to the painting, that's your
I
gig.
bet you could do it.
No, I can't.
Right, so I'm just going to go in.
I get impatient painting.
Do you?
I'm an impatient crafter.
Oh no. Where did I put my brushes? That one's just a little bit too big.
There you go, Jodie said we can't wave on Facebook, but we can thumbs up. So come on, join in, give Adam a thumbs up.
There you go, see what they start. They have their own conversation, really. They don't really need me here.
I'm going to put thumbs up for you.
Well, they do need me here. They need me contracted.
I quite like that you're here.
For 5 days a week. Would be lovely.
If you don't turn up, then have me on my own, I think.
The cat show.
Oh no.
It will happen. It will happen the day I go sick. Never. Never. What was I going to say then? Oh, generally busy across the board for everything. So the houses are now, you're absolutely adoring all the houses that we've got on the show. The papers, remember, contains 10 A4 mixed media sheets, 170, but 10 of those already with the A5, and then you get the other ones as well. So it's actually more designs. It just comes on 10 sheets that you're looking at on this one. On the rice papers, you're getting 8 designs across 4 sheets. So you're getting loads of value for money on that one. For $9.99. Remember, it's all capped postage of $4.95 is what we're looking at on these. So you can shop now. Mad Hatters are back over on the main channel at 2 and 5 o'clock this evening as well. So you can catch all those, and then you know what? I've already put that in my basket this morning. It was $5.99. I've already got that $4.95 capped postage. So anything else you put in, it's capped. It won't cost you any more, regardless of what you're putting in there. So maybe you're going to throw some paints in there. Some of your MDFs for $5.99. Maybe you're going to get a couple of the towers for the kids for the 6 weeks holiday. The 6 weeks holiday is only 6 weeks away.
Woof.
Before they have 6 weeks off. How quick is this year going?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I can't believe we're in the mids of May. Go on.
Lisa has said she's still umming and ahhing about the lighting from yesterday's show. That's still available on the deals page from yesterday.
Go on the lights.
And then Viv has
Getting
said,
quick.
can we sell these?
Yes, can we make some?
Yes, of course you
I
can.
say yes, I
Yeah,
don't know. Yes, we
yeah,
can.
of course. Oh yeah.
Do we have to... Okay, so regarding make to sell.
As long as you've done something with the kit.
So do we have to make it? We can't just sell this on its own and that on its own. We have to make the full thing and paint it.
Yes, yes.
Yes, yes, make
Yes,
it. So
make it.
make a complete project. Don't sell elements of the project on
Yes.
their own. Okay, so don't sell like a door from the houses because you haven't used it. You need to make a complete thing, but you can make to sell,
Yes, you can make to sell.
which is nice because you know what they're like.
Yeah, but I'm a crafter, and
Yeah, that's
that's
true.
how I started doing craft fairs, making things to sell.
Did you?
Yeah, long
Do you still
time
do the
ago.
craft fairs?
I don't have time.
She's very busy.
Don't have time.
Don't have time. Would you? 'Cause some people love them. Some people absolutely.
I actually do miss them, and I have thought about it. It is just the time element.
It's a great chance to see everyone as well, isn't it?
It
It is.
is true.
yeah,
It's a big
yeah.
catch up. That's what I like about the NEC. I do like going to the NEC. I think HobbyMaker were there in November.
Yeah.
Back at the NEC.
Yeah, we might
We're-
go and do it
Oh,
this year.
might venture
We
We
down.
normally do Glasgow.
Yes.
Um,
We're also making our debut at another, I don't know if I'm allowed to tell everyone.
do it.
Well, I know where it is. I know which one. Yeah, are we allowed to talk about? I heard you talk. I say, are we allowed to talk about? I was earwig in conversations in the office. That's the perk of this little attic being upstairs in the office. I can earwig conversations of what's going on where. I prefer. I need to read these before they come in. This is the other thing as well. I can't read quick enough to the chat at the same time. Sorry, I do mean sell them made up. Yes, Viv,
Yes.
lovely. You can make them once you sell. Yeah, make to sell.
Yes.
But you do need to make them first.
But that's the fun part, isn't it?
Well, that is you do. Yeah, otherwise you might as well just get somebody else to buy them.
Yes.
Is the real reason.
We're going to be at Doncaster this year.
We can say it. We are.
Andy said, I don't see us backing out now.
HobbyMaker's off to Doncaster Racecourse this
Never
year.
been there before.
You've never done Donny?
No.
It's amazing.
We're also asking all of anyone else that's there to come on and do demonstrations on our stand. We don't sell anything there.
There you
but
go.
come and say
okay.
hello.
Come to Doncaster.
Ooh.
That's the next
It's also the weekend before my birthday, so before my 30th. I'm hoping they take me out for a nice dinner in Doncaster.
next petition. Get Adam to Doncaster. Let's try that one because they've got good Wi-Fi at Doncaster, so we could do this live from Doncaster.
Whoa.
And I know that from a previous channel.
Oh, okay.
Painting/colouring, I think, is very therapeutic.
It is.
Well, it is. We've gone. This is now like what is it? AD SMRS. I don't know. I need to be. That's the one. I need to be careful what I said. Then that could have been anything. Anything that I was. What's he saying? Yeah. This is now like one of these YouTube therapy channels. Just watching people paint.
You know what else I love? Watching the mix paint together.
Yeah.
No one else get those?
No, I'm sure you've got emails to be sending rather than watching that, to be honest, to guests. What's this? I prefer Adam to... You can go more rogue. Oh, she prefers me doing this because I can go rogue on here. Well, once I get a contract, just need to be more frequently. Kat does a great job controlling the madness.
You think this is control? You think I have any control with this? Jodie said, get you to Donning, you can stay at hers for some wine time.
Ooh.
So we haven't even got to pay for your hotel.
Live from Jodie Johnson's house, Crafter Clark and Tonic.
That would be good, wouldn't it?
Could do a late night live.
That sounds scary.
With Tonic products. And as we're halfway there, we'll come up the border.
Yeah.
So we'll come all the way up, you and Julia.
And then Mel has asked when is Doncaster. It's the 12th and 13th of July.
12th and 13th of July.
Everyone's now inviting themselves to Jodie's house. Don't think our hotel's booked yet, Jodie, actually. Thank you.
What are we up to?
Just
having a lovely time. Just having a lovely time. Lovely
this
time painting.
This is what I enjoy.
For those people that have, once again, for those people that have never done this before,
Yes.
this could be classed as a daunting project. It's like a blank page. It's like a plain white A4 piece of paper. Where do you start? Does that question make sense?
Yeah.
Because when you look at it, you know, like it's a big piece. When you
It is a big piece.
So for those people that have maybe never painted,
I would suppose I would just choose your colours to begin with. Just use your favourite colours, or if you've got a specific place that's going to go in, your bedroom, wherever, choose your colours, practice on the back till you've got a colour scheme that you like, and just go. Just do it.
And would you say paint before we put together, or put together then paint? Because obviously I go over the edges and stuff.
Yeah. No, this is fine. The only bits you want to avoid with the paint are the tabs.
Okay.
Because they are laser cut, they're precision cut to fit in here. I'm not sure if you've got a little bit of give in this one, a little bit. So, I mean, I wouldn't worry too much if you get a little bit of paint in the tabs. You can always sand it back if need be. So,
Could we also, so things like the antennae,
yes.
if we've got gilding flakes, could we put the glue down and gild them?
Yes,
Does
of
that
course.
work with
Yes,
MDF
it
and it
does
doesn't
indeed.
bend and buckle?
No, I've used embossing powders on it as well.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
I suppose we have to be careful with the heat, I'm guessing, because of MDF.
Yeah, I wouldn't hold
go mad.
it. I wouldn't hold it right above it. I would waft more.
I'm good at a waft.
I waft more. I waft. So I'm just going to go in with some black for the eyes to make them pop.
Marina said, what a lovely hour.
Oh, thank you.
Thanks again, keep up the good work.
It's been good fun.
It's been a laugh, if it's the only one you ever do with me. Evie, I'm never doing that again. On the way up to Scotland tomorrow. Never again.
That's not true.
Remember, type the word win if you want to be in for the giveaway. The three-word game is stopped for this week. It's gone on holiday, so we're just typing in the word win. We're going to have a rollover. The more times you type it in, the more time you type win, the more chances you've got to win that you've got on this one. So just keep typing the word win, and you'll be put in to win. There's a lot of wins in that sentence. You'll be put in for the giveaway, so the HobbyMaker giveaway. Remember, you've also got the deals page on here as well by typing the word deals after the show. Go back into this live. Type in the word deals on Facebook or Instagram. It doesn't work on YouTube, but there is the link there. We have pinned the link to the YouTube channel, so you can click that if you're watching us online. You'll find all the deals on there. There are a page full of deals that you've got on here. You've got shop paper, which are the 10A4 mixed media designs, 170 GSM cardstock for $6.99. You've got the rice paper for $9.99, which are 8 designs across 4 A4 rice paper sheets, thick rice paper as well. You've got the Art House Design 1, which are the square houses that we saw. With the plaque. You've got Design 2, which are the rectangle houses for $9.99. You've also then got the Sunflower Embellishment Pack, 34 mixed elements of MDF for £9.99. You've then got the Frog Tower, which is this one just here. You've got the Butterfly Tower, which is what we're doing now, for $5.99. Shop Butterfly, Shop Frog, Shop Snail for the Snail Tower. Or Shop Prince for the Prince Tower for £5.99. Look at that. Viv, love a bit of waffling.
Waffling?
Oh, wafting. I saw it at a glance out the corner of my eye. I was like, thanks, this is my career for these days. Oh, I love this bit of waffling. Don't half waffle, don't they? Thanks. Angela, HobbyMaker, thank you. You're more than welcome. I don't know what we've done. Love a bit of... Oh, that's weird. Viv. Oh, they're now all just talking about Doncaster and FR. It was away for them.
Lifts, I think.
Yeah, they're all...
How far is
Just so you know, I may not be going yet. So don't rush. Let's wait to hear to see if they allow me to go for the day.
They will. I'm sure they will.
You say that? I'm a desperate measure when someone's ill.
Far from here.
No, it's not far from here. It's just up the road.
2 hours.
You're having a lovely time.
I am. I'm
She's
just
having a lovely time. We've only got 4 minutes left.
Is that all we've got?
We have. Have you got anything for my giveaway for this week?
I have.
Oh, what can I get? What can we give away? Oh, we'll give away finished samples. Finished samples are going. So all you need to do is type in the word "win," and one lucky person will be winning all of these that you've got here. Shall I bring them there? This awkward angle. One lucky person will be winning all of these that you've got. I can bend my legs back up now. Smooth. Still got it. One lucky person's going to win all these. It's going in. All you need to do is type in the word "win." Type in the word "win," and you could be a chance of winning all of these if we put them into the treasure chest of destiny that you've got on here. Do you have a favourite kit out of all of them on today's show?
Of
everything that's on, not just in life. Just I'm going to condense it down to show related.
I mean, obviously I love everything, so I've designed them all myself.
This is true.
But I do like the houses with the houses paper.
Square or rectangle?
Both.
Oh,
yeah.
They work well together as well.
Yeah.
The squares and the rectangles work really, really well together. That you've got this. And what can we look forward to at 2 and 5 o'clock on the main channel?
More whimsical. 2 o'clock is based around bobbins and houses and toadstool houses. They're very, very cute. The later show is Arty Pack, so it's a returning favourite of mine with all arty plaques and paintbrushes and
For plaques and things like that.
Yes, yeah, it's just, yeah.
It's your embellishments is what you're buying at the 5 o'clock show. Remember, it's 1p across the board what you've got on this one. So if you're buying now, you've already opened up that basket. You might as well check out the 2 and 5 o'clock show and go, you know what, I'll throw that in as well, because you're only paying 1p and p that you've got across the board. Thank you for coming.
And you need to say a nice hello.
I do. Samantha J. Lang. Happy birthday for yesterday.
Birthday?
Is it not a birthday?
No.
Just a hello.
Oh, just a hello.
Hello.
Oh, I thought it was a birthday, and I was going to go full on song then and everything.
Oh, go on then.
No, you're not getting it now. Happy birthday. Oh, not a happy birthday, just hello. I messed that up, didn't I? I even wrote it down. I even wrote a name down on my card. Hi, I hope you're well. It's been a while since I've seen her.
Yeah.
And her samples that she's done.
Yeah.
Her name used to always be on the back of samples. Don't see any of that anymore because I don't work in telly.
Coming back,
they will be coming back, but they will be for Dave Bradford's eyes and Nigel May's eyes only. Not for me up here in the cupboard. It's time for me to go. The time has just gone. 2 minutes to 12 o'clock. Thank you for popping up. Thank you for coming up as well. Thank you. It's been a pleasure. I've absolutely enjoyed it today, like I normally do. Thank you for all your comments. Remember, type the word "win." We will be back tomorrow morning at 11 o'clock with a Pink Frog special where everything is £10 only.
For only 24
only for 24 hours. I've got 10 products at £10 for 24 hours. Make of it what you will. I'll see you tomorrow morning at 11 o'clock, bright and breezy. Let's hope the sun's out. Thank you again. 2 and 5 Mad Hatters. I'll see you at 11. Bye.